let me check in with you. I mean, what are some of your thoughts here, or maybe some final words that you would want to leave the audience with?
I think Jack is brilliant, and I'm glad that they joined us today because I have been reading up on this issue this week, um, and it has really been a real trip down the rabbit hole to see um, to to see the way that this is treated around the world. And then because I'm a volunteer for recovering from religion, to see the similarities between how this is vilified and some of the religious issues that we come to, and how this is all, a lot of it is derived from purity culture and this sort of negative attitude towards sex that religion instills on people, how poisonous that is. And I think, like Jack was saying, that, I hope it gets better. I think it will, because the zeitgeist and the general attitude of people is moving towards a more secular world. Like less than 50% of Americans have a church that they go to now, right? Like we are winning this fight, and as you said, a small vocal minority against people who maybe aren't that educated on this subject, as I must confess that I wasn't. You can make a powerful argument and affect the people that are going to vote for individuals that are going to put in better legislation, right? You're not going to have to unlearn. You're not going to have to deconvert all these people, I think, in the future. I hope. So there is hope, and I think it's going to get better.
Yeah, fair to say. Well, Jack, we've got you back. Same kind of question to you. I mean, what are some of your final thoughts, or the words you'd like to leave the audience with tonight?
Yeah, mostly that I think I want people to know that they know sex workers, whether they realize they do or not. There are so many of us, and people who end up in bad financial situations turn to sex work as one of the main things they turn to. So making sure that people around you know that you support sex workers means that people will confess to you that they are. Making sure that you support sex worker rights movements is something that affects you, whether you realize it does or not, because someone you love probably is involved in some way.
Fair to say. Well, I am just incredibly grateful to you, Jack, for presenting all of this information, but also for pushing this, for calling into the show and for letting us know, for making this issue relevant and making sure that we get this information out in front of people. So I am just so appreciative to you for calling in and for making this connection. And with that, I want to give Nate a opportunity to kind of wrap us up for the night.
All right. So as Christy mentioned, we're going to have all of Jack's sex work advocacy links. There is a wealth of resources that they have. They provided me with some earlier this week, and I have been devouring it like a little Tyrannosaurus Rex. So those are going to be in the show notes. So check that stuff out. It is cool. It is evidence-based, and it is well documented, well sourced stuff. So check that stuff out. And also you can check us out, tinycc/AEN podcast, for all of the Atheist Community of Austin's content, secular sexuality and Talk Heathen and the nonprofits and all that good stuff. Truth Wanted. Let's not forget Truth Wanted. And of course the Atheist Experience, all that good stuff's on there. And if you want to talk some more about these issues, about secular sexuality in a safe space, non-judgmental space, you can find us on Facebook at the Secular Sexuality Facebook fan group. We're all there. You can come talk to us. We're pretty cool peeps. And you can actually come talk to us right now on the ACD Discord. We'll be on there. I'm pretty sure Jack's going to be joining us because you're what are you, the king or the Duke of the ACDs
over there.
Something like that. And also you could get some merch. You can get merch, Secular Sexuality merch. Buy a t-shirt, buy a mug, impress your friends. Oh yeah, look at that shirt, baby. I want that shirt. I don't know how much they cost, but whatever they cost, it is not enough.
I got one. Wait, whoop, there it is. Got one on my wall behind us.
Nice. I did wear a pink shirt today, but it's not a secular sexuality shirt, so
Then
I
it's
don't know, you
garbage.
should-
Take it
Yeah,
up.
you should take my
it up.
card.
No,
Yeah,
okay.
you should take my card. I know. And finally, before we go, we are going to turn the camera on the 6 or 7 sexiest secular staff show people in the whole world. It's the crew cam.
Our sexy
Give us
crew
that
cam.
crew cam. Look at those.
Thank you
Look
all
at
so
that
much.
mug. I just want to reach out and pinch them. You're all so cute.
Well, if you're watching this live, we do hope that you will join us in the ACD. And if you are listening to this on recording or on podcast, please do check out the show notes and some of the great links and other things that we'll have there. But otherwise, in the meantime, I suppose this is as good an opportunity as any to go out and give yourself a big old orgasm. Or better yet, give somebody else
Give
one.
someone else one.